Yeah.
So there was quite a bit of planning to be done on that with head heights and everything else.
Yeah, and that was the other thing, wasn't it? Is because your skid's virtually going last, as it were, because you want to be installing all the high level services. You don't want plant skids.
Well, you don't want to be clambering over the top of it, do you?
So again, that all has to come into play about you've got to think about how these things get skidded in after all the high level services have gone in, and have you got the logistic path for doing that. And
you also have to look at, which I know it's going to sound obvious when I say this, but when you're in the mindset of modelling something in 3D and you're putting in its final position, when you've got it on that skid frame, it's sat on the floor. When you're manoeuvring it to get it into position, it's going to be on some sort of wheels.
Yeah.
So it's going to put an extra maybe 6 inches or 8 inches on the height of it.
Correct. So that's again, but when you're doing all this skid work, that's what you do have to consider is that the skids will raise up so far, and then you can have jacking points. Sometimes you can have AVMs as well. So again, you have to think about all these things about what space and you need to actually move this thing isn't necessarily its finished level, when it is dropped into position. But it is. You just got to think about everything involved, don't you?
It's like it was just jumping onto the risers here, because that was, again, we did quite a bit of DFMA on that. And I remember one of the things early doors was it was anchored at the basement, and then everything went upward. So any expansion, the riser grew as it went up.